Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Okay, so today we're going to learn about thesis statements, in particular the 3-point thesis statement. We're going to learn what is a thesis statement, how to form one, and why are they important in our writing. So, what is a thesis statement? A thesis is the roadmap for the audience to know what your paper is about, so it tells them the main idea. And most importantly, it answers a question about a topic. But could it be any topic, or does it have to be a particular topic that would make our argument stronger?
Yeah, it has to be debatable.
Okay, and what do you mean by debatable?
It has two sides to it.
Two sides, okay. So, for example, school uniform, you can either be for it or against it. Okay, so what topic do you guys want to talk about?
Superheroes.
Superheroes, okay.
Batman?
Batman, okay. Is everyone okay with Batman?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have to form a topic question about Batman. So what do you guys want to know about Batman? Or what do you want to ask?
Is Batman a real superhero? Like, even though he doesn't have any powers?
Okay. Good question, all right. So now our answer to this question is going to be our thesis. But how do we form our thesis? Well, our thesis is made up of two basic parts, the claim and then our evidence. Now the claim is a position that we take. It's going to be the answer to the question, so the side we choose. So what is the positions that we can take on with our Batman example of, is he a real superhero even though he doesn't have powers?
We can say, yes, he is a real superhero.
Okay, is that the only position that we can take, or is there another side to it?
We can also say that Batman is not a real superhero.
Okay, good. So we can either say yes or no, and so that means that our topic is debatable. Alright, so now that we have our claim, we need to back it up. We need to support it. Why do we need to defend it?
To provide support?
Yes, but why do we need to provide support? So let's say if I were to tell you guys I can fly, would you believe me?
No.
No. Why would you not believe me? Like, what would I have to do to make my arguments, my claim stronger?
Show us.
Exactly, so provide evidence. So the reason why we provide evidence is to make a stronger argument so that our audience could believe us better. And so, in the 3-point thesis statement, we need to provide 3 pieces of evidence. And this is going to help us structure, our paper better, because our first piece of evidence could be the focus of our first body paragraph, and then our second piece of evidence could be used to support our second body paragraph, and our third piece of evidence could support our last body paragraph. Okay? So now, what are 3 pieces of evidence for a Batman example? Why is Batman a superhero? A real superhero?
He fights villains.
Okay.
He saves people.
Okay, and what else?
He is strong.
Yes, okay. So he fights villains, saves people, and he is strong. Alright, so now that we have our claim and our evidence, we just need to combine it in order to make our thesis. Does someone want to try to make our thesis? Naira?
Batman is a real superhero because he fights villains, saves people, and he is strong.
Okay, that's good. So now, let's check if our thesis has everything that we need. Is the topic that we're talking about debatable?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
We are saying that he is a real superhero.
It's our opinion.
Okay. And so we can debate that, right? I can counter and say, no, he's not a real superhero. Okay. And so do we provide a position?
Yes.
Yes.
What position do we take here in our thesis?
He is a real superhero.
We agree.
Okay, yes, correct. And do we provide evidence? Do we support our position?
Yes.
Yes, we do. We say he fights villains, saves people, and that he's strong. So we have a strong thesis. Okay, so now I've made up a song to help us remember these 3 things that we need to make a strong thesis. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so a thesis is a
Claim.
That's easy to say, but you need more than that. You can't, or else it won't mean squat. Give me a
Position.
Tell me what you believe in. Is Batman a villain? Or is he just chilling? Give me 3
Reasons.
Is he a hero? Or is he a zero? It can go either way, but if you give me good enough reasons, I might be swayed. After all, a thesis is just a map. It points to your
Claim.
It leads to your
Evidence.
Now that's easy to say, and that's what makes a good essay.